Good morning this Thursday, the 29th of February. I'm Sam Kanan, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street has closed lower for the third straight day as investors await important inflation data coming out later in the week. The Dow Jones lost 0.06%, the S&P 500 dropped 0.17%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq ended the trading session 0.55% lower. Over in Europe, markets closed lower as cautious investment sentiment continued on from earlier in the week. The Stock 600 closed 0.3% lower, with a majority of sectors ending the trading session in the red. Losses were led by technology stocks, which lost 1.4%, whilst auto stocks rose by almost 1%. Germany's DAX gained 0.25%, the French CAC gained 0.08%, and over in UK, the FTSE100 closed 0.76% lower. Locally yesterday, the ASX 200 closed 0.03% lower, with the consumer staples sector leading losses down 0.81%. This was offset by the information technology sector, which rallied 2.88% by the closing bell. Also yesterday, CPI data for January was released, with it staying steady at 3.4%, the same as the previous month, 0.2% lower than the consensus and forecast of 3.6%. As for what's watched locally today, the Australian share market is set to open lower, with the SPI future suggesting a fall of 0.25% at the open this morning. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading over 0.5% lower at $78.44 a barrel, with the latest EIA report showing a higher than expected 4.199 million barrel rise in US crude oil inventories last week. Gold is trading 0.2% higher at $2,033 an ounce, and iron ore is trading flat at $119.50 a tonne. And now to end on some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter maintains a buy rating on Cyclopharm and has kept its 12-month price target steady at $3.80. The buy rating is maintained following strong earnings results in which commercial revenue increased by 14%. As well, short-term catalysts include the announcement of first patient images from the US and subsequent contract signings, of which are at various stages of approval. And Trading Central has identified a bullish signal on Abacus Group, indicating that the stock price may rise from the close of $1.14 to the range of $1.16 to $1.18 on a pattern formed over 19 days, according to the standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for this morning. We hope you have a great day, and as always, happy trading.